Hey guys, so today I have an update on my Project 5 uses. I keep track of everything in my little notebook here that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's so cute. So this, I believe, it should be the third update. Let me find the first page. So, yes, so we've already talked about all these products. These were all in the last couple videos if you want to watch those and check those out. The reviews that I did on those, like the No Problem Primer, the Milk Makeup Primer, the Athena palette, tons of stuff. The Pretty Vulgar highlighter that we got in BoxyCharm, the Oh from Monaco, tons of stuff. So we are currently at this line. So we're going to talk about all of these products and all of these products. If you're new to this project, what I do is I have all of my new stuff in a box behind me. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's on the floor back there. All of my new stuff goes in that box, and then I slowly rotate them into this project, and I use them 5 times. I document it and before I can put them away. And then after I've used them 5 times, I've done the update video, then I can put them back into my collection to pull for my Shop My Stash. But this way, I at least have 5 uses on everything that's new. That might not be a lot for some people, but a lot of my products in my collection over here and over here, I've bought brand new and then I've put them away and forgot about them, and they're still sitting there brand new. So this is a way for me to definitely get my feelings on everything that I have, get a little bit of usage on it, and yeah, see if I like it or not. Eventually, once my box of new stuff is empty, which hopefully it stops filling it back up magically overnight. Apparently, I don't know, little makeup fairies or something are bringing new products into my box, because I don't know where that came from. Yeah, anyway, so let's talk about the stuff that I have used 5 times, and I'll give you a little review on them, and then we'll talk about what is coming up on my next page. And once I get through all my new stuff, I'm going to go through my collection and pull out things that I want to get more use on too. So it's not going to stop once I have gone through all of my new products. Hopefully there will be an end to my new products. Yeah, and then I can do the same thing just with products that don't have enough love in my collection. So we will just go right down my list. I have my notebook right here in front of me. The first thing that I used 5 times was this Colorpop Super Shock Shadow in I Like You, and it is a ultra glitter, and it is like bright orange with a pink reflect, and I actually hit pan on it. Yeah, I hit pan on this after my 4th use, but I did swatch it a few times before, so maybe that's why it is got quite a big dip too. Like, yeah, this I hit pan on like really fast. So yeah, we'll give you a little swatcher. It's definitely an interesting shade. So it's orange and it has like a pink reflect, and then orange and pink glitters. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting shade. I wore this all over my lid every time that I used it, and then I would do like a brown crease color, and I liked it. It was definitely very different, but it was cool. It was interesting to use. Let's see, the next thing is from my blush palette, and it is the Colorpop blush and Why Hello, and that is what this guy looks like. I accidentally dug my nail into it, so that's what that is. But I mean, obviously there's not going to be a change or anything, but you can see brush strokes and you can tell that I've used it, and that's what I like to see in my products. I really liked this. It's really pigmented, but it's a nice neutral toned blush, and also this pan is ginormous. Like, it's huge. So yeah, that's awesome. and it is just a nice neutral, like, pink tone. So there is that guy. Next I used this one. This is the Revlon Colorburst Balm Stain in Rendivis 040, and it is a nice corally orange, and I actually wore this with the eyeshadow, with the Colorpop eyeshadow, and it made like such a cool like orange look. It's pretty pigmented on my hand, but when I put it on my lips, it was just like a nice coral, like lightweight summery look. I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't super pigmented. It just gave a nice like flush, I guess you could say. And I really like this. I really like these formulas. I have a couple more that I am using, which you'll see soon. So that is the Rendivis lip from Revlon. Next that I used 5 times is the Stila Heaven's Hue Highlighter in Magnificent. And here's what this looks like. Really pretty, like rose gold color. I used this as a cream highlighter. I used it underneath powder and on top of powder, and it worked good both ways. There it is right there. Yeah, ignore the black, that's different, that's eyeliner. But yeah, it was super pretty. I really liked it. It wasn't as intense as I thought that it was going to be. It was more of a subtle highlight, and then there was like glitter in it, like a subtle sheen and then like glitter, which I'm not a huge fan of glitter, but I did think that this was really pretty, so there is that guy. And then I have the brow gel, what is this? The Brow Gal Instant Tinted Brow Gel in Light Hair 3. So this is what this looks like. We got this in BoxyCharm a while ago, like a couple months ago, and I actually pretty much used that up, and then the tip broke off when I was using it, so I used my BoxyCharm points to get another one, and I really like this. This is perfect for like light makeup days where you just want to brush it through your eyebrows and have just a little bit of a tint there, make them look a little bit nicer, but not like a full-on eyebrow. Yeah, I really like this for everyday eyebrow looks. Yes. And this lives in my little Shop My Stash drawers because I like it that much. So that just lives in there. And I've used that more than 5 times. I marked it 5 times, but then like it's been living in there and I've been using it, so. Alright, next is my Face Candy Sugar Eyeshadow Palette. And here is what this looks like. And you can tell it's got some love on it. Mostly like these few shimmer shades. I used these 2 mattes a lot. I really liked the looks that I got out of this. Which one is it? The shade Candy. This matte brown is really nice. Creme Brulee. This one I really liked. And Cinnamon Sugar I really liked. And these matte setting shades are really nice too. Those are pretty much the ones I used mainly. Let's do Sugar and Spice. This is like a pinky toned eyeshadow. Really pretty. And then we'll do Cinnamon Sugar right there. So really pretty. That one's more of a taupey brown. Yeah, but I really enjoyed playing with this palette. The Face Candy and the Bad Habit eyeshadows are really soft. I think that you could actually go through these decently fast. Not like, it's still an eyeshadow, but I mean, I think you could actually like hit pan on these pretty fast. They are very soft, but I think that also is what makes them really pigmented too. So I do like the formula of those. Next, again from my blush palette, we have from Shop Misae this blush in 5610 Gamma. And this is like a little bit more of a deeper neutral, a slightly berry tone, and then there are glitter in it, which the glitter doesn't really show up that much on your skin. This is like a very powdery, pigmented blush. So I had to use a very light hand, like there it is with one stroke. But it is really nice. And these are only like $2, I think. So definitely a very good product there. And then we use my Smashbox primer water. I love this stuff. This obviously wasn't all used up from just 5 uses. I kept this in for a really long time. This is in the scent Centering Citrus, and I really like this scent. I love the primer water. I love it to prime my face and also set my face. Yeah, I really love this stuff. Alright, and then we use Colorpop Flexitarian. I'm sure a lot of people know what this looks like. This is a pretty popular one. It's very metallic. Super Shock highlighter. I used this as a cream highlighter underneath powder and over top of powder. And there's what that looks like right there. It's definitely very pigmented, very intense highlighter. And it's more metallic. You don't get a lot of the glitter. I really liked this highlighter. I put it on with my beauty blender. And I think I used my finger a couple times. I haven't tried this with a brush yet, but I think a couple people that I've watched have said that they really enjoy that highlighter with a brush. But I haven't tried that. Next we have my Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. I love the packaging on this. It's so pretty. And here is what the inside looks like, a nice big mirror. And there are all the shades. I really enjoyed playing with this palette. I did, a lot of the times I just stuck to the neutral row and did neutral looks. I did a purple look one time and I did a blue look one time. And I did like a look with these corals. I really love these, especially these two. This shade was surprisingly really nice, and I liked this shade as well. So I'm going to swatch this one, Stranded, because that's the one that I used I think the most. And it's just a really nice gold, but it kind of has like a pinkiness to it. I really love that color. Definitely want to keep this out, but I need to get some use on it. Okay, so my phone cut me off because I got a phone call. But I was talking about the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I think I was able to swatch this. Right here's that color again down here in Stranded. I really like this palette. It's time for me to put it away, even though I don't really want to, but this will probably come back out shortly. The packaging on this is just like awesome too. It's so heavy duty and nice. Really like this one. Next I have this highlighter from Shop Misae. It is the Dewey Cream Highlighter in the shade Wink. This, I mentioned this last time too with the other AOA cream highlighter I have, that the packaging is like not good. The packaging is broken. This is the product. Clearly I have hit a pretty good pan in there. A lot of it though, it has just squished up because I was using my sponge to put this on. This is a cream highlighter. It is it's really hot in my room right now, so a lot of this stuff is like melted. But when you put it on your finger, it's like a vibrant hot pink. And there it is on my hand, right here. So it's like an iridescent pink. I don't know if you can see that. Let me do another. There. It's like a really nice iridescent pink, and blended out on my cheeks. I used this underneath powder, and then I topped it with like a pinky tone highlighter from my Shop My Stash. And it was really nice. I thought this was going to be way too intense for a highlight, I thought this was going to have to be an eyeshadow, but I really liked it. So, I think I can easily use this up. Like, you can tell even just where I swatched it right now, it's like pushed around so much and it's even covered up a lot of that pan already. But yeah, I think I could use that up pretty quick. So that'll probably go in my panning drawer, my 2-pan drawer, I guess I should say. Let's see. Just a couple more things that I've already used. This is my Appeal Holographic Lip Gloss, and it's just a clear color. The color Posh. So I used it 5 times, and it's down to there. I think this could be relatively easy to pan. I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind. I'm terrible at panning lip glosses. And I have a million that I would rather pan before this one, but I think this could go pretty quick. It was really, smooth on your lips. It wasn't sticky. It wasn't gritty at all. There are glitters in here. Let's see, where is a good spot? Can you see that? Like, there are glitter. It shows up better on camera, honestly, in that light than it does on your lips. It really just, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks nice, and it feels nice, and I really enjoyed using it. So, I didn't think I would get a ton of use out of that because it's just a clear gloss, which I thought the glitters in there were going to be a lot more intense than they are, but I really did enjoy using that. Okay, next is my Fenty Beauty highlighter in Hustle Baby. And that is what this guy looks like. It's a nice gold color. My hand is still kind of wet. Let me dry it off. I really enjoyed this highlighter. It's very metallic. This was really nice, though. I did really enjoy using this highlighter. Definitely going to be coming to this very soon. I really liked that one. And then the last one that I used 5 times already is this. Trestique lip color. It says Prime and Color Lip Glaze, and it's in the color English Rose. It does come with a primer at the bottom. I might have used that once. I can't remember. But the color is what I was focusing on. This was nice. It was a little dark for just going to work, but I did really like it. A lot of times I just put on a little bit and then kind of rubbed it out with my finger. And yes, this was really nice. I really liked this. It stayed on for quite a while too. Okay, and then I have 2 products that I am still working on. These each have 2 uses on them. They're the Stila Glitter and Glows. Well, this one is Vivid Smoky Quartz. This is a shimmer and glow. And I just haven't been using this one because I've been focusing on the bronze in my pan, those eyeshadows. But there's that one. Just a nice dark bronze. Yeah, and I have 2 uses on this right now. So these 2 should definitely be rolled out next time. And then this is the one Into the Blue. I have this one on my eyes today. This one takes some building up, but that looks so pretty. I wish it would show up like that on my eyes. Like, it does a little bit. I have a hard time with this one of what to put in the crease because it is like somewhat dark. This one doesn't look nearly as good, but this one I think turned out better. But it's just a blue with the background base color is blue, and then it has really reflective blue and purple glitter. It's so pretty. I do just have a hard time finding a use for that one. So that is everything for what I have progress on. Now I will share with you what I have coming up on the next page. So I'm just going to go through this stuff quick because I don't have reviews on it yet. This is the stuff that I will be reviewing in next month's update. So the first thing that I'm going to be using is the Wild palette by Face Candy. And here's what this looks like. I think it's a dupe for the Kat Von D Satan Sinner palette. So I'm really excited about this one. About the pink, I think is going to be really fun. So that is my next eyeshadow palette. And then I have another blush from my blush palette. This is another one of those AOA blushes, and this is in the shade Chromo. So this one is just a little bit lighter, and it's more of a satin finish instead of glitter. So I think that will be a really nice blush. I will also be using my Anastasia single eyeshadows. So these are all my Anastasia singles. This is a MAC one, which I'll also throw in for this week, or for this month, I guess. But I want to get use out of all of them. I don't want to just do 5 uses on the whole palette. I want to use at least every single one once. So this one might take a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm excited to use this one. And then I also have my NYX glitter glue. Maybe I might try that underneath this blue one next time. But yes, I have my NYX glitter glue in here. And let's see, what else? I have my Revlon Colorburst Balm Stain in Sweetheart Valentine. So it's another one of those balm sticks. And we'll do a swatch of this one, I guess. It's just a nice hot pink. Excited to try that one. We have my bodyography eyeliner in Bali Bronze. I'm not going to swatch everything because I will in the next video. But it's just a nice bronze eyeliner. We have my Colorpop Super Shock Shadow in Ladybird, which is a really nice champagne metallic color. Glitter, I guess. And I'm going to be wearing this eyeshadow with my Face Candy Milkshake palette. This is mostly, it's all mattes except for the purple in the middle, which has a little bit of glitter in it. But I think that Colourpop shadow will go really pretty with this palette. So I'm going to be using those together. I also have this lip gloss from AS Cosmetics in Liquid Gold. This was free with a Shop Hush order. It's just a gold lip gloss. So there's what that looks like. That's going to be interesting. That might get decluttered. It was just a free with purchase. That one might be getting decluttered. So we'll see if I like that or not. We also have my Stila Glitter and Glow in Fairy Tale. So this is a metallic brown with glitter. The metallic brown I'm working on right now is just a metallic bronze. This one is the glitter version. So I don't know if you're going to be able to tell a difference or not in the tubes. And then we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in Rouge. And it's a nice like brownie nude color. This was my mom's, but she didn't like the color, so she gave it to me. And then lastly for this month, I will have my Bad Habit face powder in the shade 3. So there's that. Alright, and that is everything that I have progress on. I will update you guys once I finish 5 uses on all of those products I just shared with you. And then we will roll in another page of products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will link at the end of this video the previous updates that I have done so you can see my reviews on everything else that I have used. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.